Last week, I had a birthday. It was a big one. It ended in a zero, and no, it wasn't 40. And I have to admit, I really struggled with it. And I've been thinking about it and reflecting on it for a week, and I'm now ready to share some thoughts. My daughter said to me in the days leading up that I needed to just change my mindset. And I know she's right, but of course, changing your mindset is a lot harder to do than it is just to say to do. I shared with her a timeline activity where you draw a line and you kind of mark down all the different things that you've done in your life, your first memories, going to school, and then big events like getting married and buying a house and having a child and all those things. And often what happens, and what has happened with me in the past when I've done it, is that you get to what your age is, and then you realize I have all this timeline left. And what am I going to do with that time? And you realize that wherever you are on that stage, oftentimes you have a lot more years left than what you maybe are thinking of. So that's maybe a bit of a mindset change. I also filled out a blueprint kind of timeline life expectancy thing, and it said that I am expected to live till I'm 92. So I certainly have many more years, decades even, ahead of me. The thing with the timeline exercise is that it's all about memories, but then also kind of accomplishments and milestones. And as a very task focused person, that's an easy trap to fall into. So as I've been reflecting this past week and trying to shift my mindset, I thought, maybe it's important for me not just to think about what I've done and accomplished, but to think more broadly. And I thought, who do I want to be? And how do I want to show up maybe in this next phase of my life? And so if I think of head, heart, and hand, head, what do I know to be true? I know that I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, and I'm a friend. I'm also, with work, I'm an author, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a lifelong learner. And I know that I live in a wonderful country. It's safe and it's stable. And to sprinkle in a little bit of gratitude there is probably helpful as well. In my heart, how do I feel? Building on that gratitude, I really do have a lot to be grateful for. I'm in good health for the most part. I need to exercise some more. I have good, healthy relationships. My kids, my teenagers are doing great. My marriage is great. And then so head, heart, hand is what I have accomplished. And I'm so excited with work and my career and where my practice is going. I'm starting to write my next book, which is terribly exciting. I'm expanding my work to include leaders and developing their employees, which is what my book's going to be about. I have a great practice manager, Burmy, who is my partner alongside things, and I get so much more done, like editing these and publishing these video posts every week. So I would be quite lost without her. And I'm off to Fiji in October for a conference, which is terribly exciting. So for all of those who wished me a happy birthday on LinkedIn or elsewhere or in person, I quietly, begrudgingly now accept your best wishes and know that I'm working on my mindset, and I'm more ready to embrace your kind words that you shared with me. And I'm looking forward to the next phase and the months and certainly years ahead. So thank you. And thanks for listening to my reflections.